Investigate why.
Yeah, he says that doesn't sound like a very good use of taxpayer money to him, and he uses ATVs himself, and he should know they last a long time, a decade, maybe more. He doesn't understand why agencies would keep buying and selling perfectly good equipment on the taxpayer's dime. Russell Jones is very familiar with ATVs. You hunt a lot?
I do. I try to.
He uses his regularly for hunting and has had his vehicles for more than a decade.
The oldest one I've got is 10 or 12 years old.
How's it run?
Runs great.
That's why Russell says he was surprised last November when he scrolled through a website for a public auction and stopped at some items for sale by the Box Elder Mosquito Abatement District.
Listing four-wheelers and other trailers for sale that they've only had for 2 years.
The ATVs all claim to be in excellent condition with around 4,000 miles on them. Russell says that bugs him.
You know, I see on my tax statement every year a charge for mosquito abatement, and I appreciate that, but I want them to use every resource they can and kill twice the mosquitoes if they need to.
Russell says that doesn't sound like a very good use of taxpayer money to him, and he asked me to investigate.
And they should wear them out or get closer to wearing them out.
I've got these 4 here that we're selling.
So I headed up to the Box Elder Mosquito Abatement District offices to chat with Director Randy Sessions.
We have a big problem with mosquitoes in Box Elder County, and it's a challenge to abate those.
With lots of waterways like the Great Salt Lake, Bear River, and other wetlands, Sessions says ATVs are critical to killing a lot of the disease-carrying mosquitoes. That means driving through mud, muck, and water.
It's very hard on the components of the machine. Sessions
says they actually used to replace the ATVs every 3rd year, but repair costs got more expensive. Why not just hang on to these things for 10 years?
They would not have a value then.
Ultimately, by selling them when they're newer, they get more money back. Looking at their 2018 budget, the ATVs were sold for about $4,000 each, and new ones were purchased for about $6,000 each. Sessions says the older machines may mean more risk to Utahns. Why sell them at all when they're running perfectly fine?
Well, mainly because when they break down, that shuts down a whole area. We can't afford to do that, it's mainly because of West Nile virus.
Last year in Utah, we had 11 confirmed cases of West Nile virus, including one that went fatal. So there you go, Russell. Box Elder Mosquito Abatement District says the sales are so they can actually save taxpayer money while also keeping us safe. If you have something you want me to investigate, give me a call. My number, 801-839-1250, or you can email me, Gov't.